make sure the slower cars see them. Here we go.
What happens when a racing car forgets it's supposed to stay on the ground? In the late 90s, Mercedes-Benz built a monster that was so fast, the air itself couldn't hold it down. It started as a dominant supercar, the CLK GTR, a machine that made its rivals look like toys. But within 2 years, that engineering brilliance turned into a nightmare on the Mulsanne Straight. Today, we're breaking down the rise of the GTR, and the terrifying moment Mark Webber saw the sky, from the cockpit of a Mercedes. To understand the CLK GTR, you have to understand the homologation rule. To race in the GT1 class, Mercedes had to build 25 road-legal versions of their race car. But don't let the name fool you. Despite the badge, the CLK GTR had almost nothing in common with the standard CLK you'd see in a showroom. Aside from the headlights, the taillights, and that iconic front grille, it was a total fabrication. Underneath that carbon fiber skin was a mid-mounted, 6.9-liter V12, an engine so powerful it later found a second home, in the Pagani Zonda. It wasn't a tuned street car. It was a prototype racer, wearing a license plate. The CLK GTR was a winner, taking back-to-back championships. But Mercedes wanted more. They wanted Le Mans. For 1999, they evolved the design into the CLR. They ditched the V12 for a lighter, 5.7-liter V8, and slammed the bodywork even lower to the ground. The goal was maximum speed, but the engineers made a fatal calculation. By making the cars so low and so flat, they accidentally created a wing. At high speeds, if the nose lifted just a few millimeters, the air wouldn't push the car down anymore. It would lift it up. And at Le Mans, speed is everything. It happened first in Thursday practice. Mark Webber was chasing an Audi, when the air caught the front of his CLR. In a split second, the car did a full backflip, soaring 15 meters into the air before crashing down. The team thought it was a freak accident. They added dive planes to the front to keep it pinned. But during the Saturday morning warm-up, it happened again. Webber's car flipped, crashed, and was destroyed. Mercedes was desperate. They told their remaining drivers to not follow other cars too closely over the crests. But during the race, Peter Dumbreck's car took flight in front of millions of viewers, somersaulting into the trees at 300 kilometers per hour. The Silver Arrow had become a paper plane. Mercedes withdrew from Le Mans immediately, and they haven't returned since. The CLK GTR remains a legend, but the CLR remains a warning. Aerodynamics is a silent partner, until it decides to leave you. Was Mercedes too arrogant, or just too fast for their own good?